Get John Fox Escort and Entertainment Services, you get the best. John Fox will take care of your every need. So if you're a lonely woman, or maybe your husband just isn't doing his husbandly duties, and you are of legal drinking age, call John Fox today at 313-FOX-JOHN. John Fox Escort and Entertainment Services is a division of Domino Deal and Local Legal Satisfaction is guaranteed or implied. The views and opinions expressed by John Fox in no way represent TapDetroit.com or its affiliates. Any diseases acquired by utilizing John Fox Escort and Entertainment Services are the end user's responsibility and will not be looked at or diagnosed by TapDetroit.com. man, you ask? If you must know, it's wow. I'm out of here, dude. It's a man who knows just what you mean. Agent Hooker. It's I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. It's that's insane. No, he's still alive. It's no, wait a minute. It's I can tell you right now, it's not happening. And now, without further ado, the smallest man in show business. I would just like to say, go fuck yourself.
Oh. Oh. What the hell's that noise? Oh, maybe you guys don't hear it. What the hell's going on here? I think this show is doomed today. Why does it sound weird? Don't mind me, folks. I'm just trying to find out why it sounds different. Maybe my hearing is better because I can actually hear everything. Um, it is the Plankman Show, tapdetroit.com. Also available on TuneIn, YouTube, and wherever else you stream your podcast. Um, Apparently, we are having issues with the website because it loaded on one computer, but it wouldn't load on the laptop. But then I typed it in again and it loaded. So I don't know if anybody else is having issues. I just want to put it out there that there are some issues, and I don't know. I'll try to figure it out one day when I've got a million to be the IT guy here. Um, Now it's telling me my connection is unusable. I don't know what's wrong. There's like no reason anything shouldn't be working tonight. Uh, let's see. It says we're connected, so um, I apologize if there's any problems. We weren't having any problems on any other of the shows. Nobody has reported any problems. I try to go live by myself to do a show about concept albums and all of this, and I had all kinds of stuff prepared. And, uh, you know, just fuck it. It's not going to work. So I guess if it's not working, but it seems to be working. So from what I can see, we are working. People are checking it out. So um, yeah, we're YouTube. I don't know what's wrong with the website. If the website isn't working, just go to TuneIn or join us here on YouTube. You can join us here. But damn, I am really loud. Like, why am I so loud? Um, yeah. So I put it out there about concept albums. Like what's your favorite concept album? I've got a lot that rolling around in my head, and I'm sure some of you probably even know which one I would pick. But we were trying to get your choices because I didn't want it to be all of my favorite albums, concept albums. Um, So I put it out there. Some people responded. Uh, I thought, well, what the heck? We got enough response. Maybe I'll make a show out of it. Um, so I thought we'd go with that tonight. Just kind of play some music from people, you know, different people's favorite concept albums. It doesn't even have to be a favorite. It doesn't have to be like, oh my god, that's my favorite. It can be one that hey, I like that one. Uh, I know I've got a lot to pick from. What's Dan saying here? The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance or American Idiot by Green. Yeah, I didn't really realize. Yeah, I guess American Idiot is a concept album, huh? Which is, so obviously, and I don't know why I'm saying that. I would imagine you guys understand. It's a 2 hour show. I can't play every song from every album, uh, but we can try to get at least one song from everybody's albums that they chose. So that is the goal tonight. So if you stuck through it all and somehow you're able to hear this tonight, um, I'm sure you can hear the dog eating in the background because she figures when I'm on the radio, it's a good time to eat. Yeah, I'm talking about you. The dog doesn't even care. See, she's like, I don't care. I'm eating. This dog normally eats at like midnight when I'm sleeping, but you know, turn mics on and start talking into a microphone and staring at a computer. The dog figures, hey, good time to eat. So, anyways, I started the show off with an Underland song. Not just because we saw Underland here a couple weeks ago, um, but because it was a song from the album Hate Water, which is a concept album. So I thought I'd give the fellas an honorable mention tonight by throwing them in our little concept album thing we're doing here tonight. So yeah, we had it up on the old Facebook page if you want to go there and comment or say the show sucks, whatever, just you know. So there's been a few choices. We'll play some of them. I'll try to get Dan in there too with his. He's got a couple choices there, and then there's a couple that aren't your normal concept albums. I guess is the word. Dan says it's you. You don't need an excuse to play Underline. Yeah, yeah, that's true. No, I just wanted to throw them in there because Hate Water is a concept album, and I thought I'd give them an honorable mention on the concept album show that we're doing here tonight. So I just wanted to kind of lead off with them, and uh, we'll get to all of your wonderful. I'm sorry that you have to hear the dog eating in the background, but she just she don't care, She don't care that I'm on the air. She's like, I'm gonna eat. Now she stopped. Why'd you stop? Oh, you're almost out, huh? She's used to Ted being here, so she's like looking out the door, like, is he here? No, Ted is not here. Ted got caught up late at work, so he wasn't going to make it. So I had already put this. So I wanted to go on with the show despite Ted not being here. We love having Ted here, and it's always fun when Ted's here. So now I'm just talking to myself. That's what I'm doing. But let's see what we can dig up from the old computer for music here. Get some of these suggestions in if I can, or do I gotta look on the, the thing here, whatever they call that? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the website, but hey, however you got to do it, I guess. It's that's all I can say. Oh, I'm trying to find songs from albums that people requested. Um, it sucks when you know so many up here, but don't have them here. Um, I know I have it somewhere, but let's see if I can find it. We'll find it this way. One of them was 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence, uh, obviously by Dream Theater, which, by the way, is a great concept album. If you've never heard it, that's your fault, not mine. Um, so I'm going to try to pull it up here on the old bat phone here. Uh, this is lovely. It's a great album, though. We gotta pick a song. Well, my favorite on that one is "How I Feel Half the Time," and that's a song called "Misunderstood." So we'll go with "Misunderstood," and then I'll go through some more of your suggestions here as I go through the list and try to get everybody a song off of their favorite concept album. And we'll try to get as many in as we can. If there's extra time, we'll play more, right? But here's one from 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence. The song's called "Misunderstood," and we'll be back after this. Never knowing anyone. Superhuman misunderstood. Huh. Whoa, that's a hard out, as we say in the business. Um, that was Home from Dream Theater from Scenes from a Memory. Oh, part two. I gotta get, I gotta get it right because it is part two, or it's actually Metropolis Part Two, Scenes from a Memory. There, now it's perfect. Um, and before that, we heard Misunderstood from 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence, which another favorite, but I didn't pick it. I only picked the song. So we've played two songs in like 20 minutes. That's what we've done here. So um, we're rolling right along. Uh, hopefully those are all the long songs, because we still got we still got time. I think we can make it work. I think we'll make it work. Let's see. Let's check the list here and see. Well, we actually had 2 and 2 there. So I think what we'll do is we had some for Russia's hemispheres. So let's get one in for that, huh? And then I'm sure there's more I can come up with tonight. Good Lord, so many progressive rock bands and uh, bands that have recorded concept albums, and I mean, Sammy Hagar recorded a concept album not too long ago here. So there's quite a few we can go through tonight. So stick around. Let's see what we can dig up. But here is the Trees from Rush off of Hemispheres. Ooh, that's a good one. That that was by request there. Hemispheres from Rush. It's a good one. I was thinking about. Pretty sure this would be Tiny's pick. So I was like, you know what, might play this one because I think this would be on Tiny's list of concept albums. Trying to think. Yeah, we'll play that one. We'll play that one. Of course, I would probably play that one. Ah, I think Tiny would play that one. So I'll play that one. That Tiny would. Well, I guess I could play both, right? I mean, what's it gonna hurt? All right, maybe we'll play two from Queensryche's Operation Mindcrime on TapDetroit.com. I, All right. There's two from Operation Mindcrime on our little favorite concept album show. Uh, I played two from because one was my favorite, and the other one I know is Tiny's favorite. So I was playing one of mine, one of his. Uh, that's how this works. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in. By the way, I know we're having some sort of technical difficulties with the website right now. I don't know what's going on. Seems to work fine for everybody else's shows, not mine. Mine's when all the problems happen. I I don't get it, but if you stayed tuned in, thank you. Uh, you can hear it on TuneIn on your phone, by the way, or whatever device you have the TuneIn app on. And if you miss anything, you can check the podcast out wherever you get your podcast. You know, Amazon Music. Oh my God, let me look it up. I'm out of it when it comes to where we're streaming at now. It's been a while since I talked about it. The Underland show kind of threw me off for the show. um, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Pandora, and we already said tune in. So you know if you're listening on TuneIn right now, you know. So um, that's where you can get it. So uh, don't forget to check it out. Uh, Usually the podcast will be posted like tomorrow, and uh, it'll be distributed on all them platforms, and you can listen to it anytime you want. You don't have to sit here and wait for me to be on at 8 o'clock, right? You can do it at your leisure, um, which for some people that's a good thing, right? That's what you want, right? Um, what was I talking about? I was talking about another concept album, and I went in one ear and out the other, right? I did forget about one that we had went to the concert and forgot all about it, man. I was like, how the hell did I forget about that? But band called the Reticent, and I'm just gonna pick a random song from it. It's a really good concept album. A lot of you might not even know about it, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. What did I do with the cover there? There it is. Uh, on the eve of goodbye, if you could read that, but you probably can't. Reticent. Um, they came to Detroit, did the whole concept out start to finish, which was really cool. It was really different because they actually had uh, like a projector screen with video going along with the music, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool to see. So I thought I'd give these guys an honorable mention tonight too because they're not one of the big name bands, making millions of dollars and all of that. So thought I'd give them a shout out on this concept album show. So here, check this out: Reticent, the Hypocrite on TapDetroit.com. You do it, Rosie.
Still I'm awake.
All right, there is one from the Reticent, uh, the Hypocrite, from their concept album, On the Eve of a Goodbye. That's we actually went and saw them at want to say Corktown, and really good show, man. If they're ever in your area, check them out. Uh, so, man, we're really getting through the concept albums. Like, man, I didn't think I didn't think we'd get through them all because I knew some were some very long songs, especially the Dream Theater ones. I apologize for that. What can I say? I didn't. I actually didn't suggest none of the Dream Theater tonight. I just picked the songs. That's what I did. You guys picked the albums. I picked the song. That's how that worked tonight. So, oh, I remember. I was talking about Sammy Hagar did a concept album. I don't know if a lot of people remember it. Um, it was very recent too. It was where is it? Damn it! I'll find it. Damn it! I can't remember the name of the album. Remember when I see it though, because it was a very cool album. I have it here somewhere. I hate that. Um, why can't I find it? Stupid freaking Amazon not gonna let me find it. I can't remember the name of the album. He just released it not too long ago. Not 10/13. That was his birthday. Come on. Crazy times. No. What was the name of the album now? I can't. Well, I'll have to look that one up. I got another one. I got another one for you. Here's another. This is Evergrey Monday Morning Apocalypse, and I'll play this while I'm trying to figure out what the hell the name of that album is. I because I've got it here somewhere and I can't remember. So let's check this out. Oh, how about that? Now, while that was playing, I did finally figure out it's Sammy Hagar and the Circle, space in between. Oh, it helps if I can spell. That was the album. I don't know why I couldn't remember that name, but it's Sammy Hagar and the Circle, space between. Sorry, not in between. Uh, it's really good, man. You know, Sammy's not known. Matter of fact, it's his only concept album. It's the only one he's ever done. Um, when did it? Yeah, 2019. This came out 2019, so it's fairly recent. Um, but really not known for concept albums. Uh, but I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. A lot of you might not even know about it. Um, so I'll play a song off of it. Um, I think this is. Oh, I'm still playing stuff, ain't I? um, I think this was the most popular song on the album. It's called Affirmation. So check this out. Yeah, so if you ever wondered, what would it sound like if Sammy Hagar wrote a concept album? There it is. Just like that. Man, we're zipping through some of these. We got a little time. Nightwish is obviously a favorite band here on the show, and well, pretty much all around the world. Um, they've got a concept album. They've actually got a few, but this is the one seems to know. Um, I'm just gonna pick a song. It's Imaginarium. I don't even know if I said it right, but um, this is a song that I liked off of the album. Doesn't mean it's the best song, but it's a song that I thought was really good off of the album. It's called "I Want My Tears Back," and Damn. God, I love some Nightwish. Holy crap, that was good. Um, yeah, I was just looking up some other bands that I know that have concept albums and trying to find something different, but um, I don't want to go too overboard with the you know concept album progressive rock stuff. I know I like to do that from time to time and take it a little overboard, so I'm trying not to go overboard with this. So I'm trying to look up one that we may have here. All right, let's see. Let's check this one out. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna play it. It's getting to that part of the show where I'm just here. Here it is. All right. That, oh, slow down. That was Heaven Below, Follow Me Under from Good Morning Apocalypse. Been a lot of. I was just looking up one because another one of my favorite bands in progressive rock. Sorry, uh, Vandenplas. Uh, they're one of my favorites, and I'm pretty sure there's more than just this one album. That's a concept album. Uh, Christ O, which trying to find the album here. Why won't it bring up the album? Show me the album, man. That's not the album. Well, let's find this way. This way. Oh, for God's sakes, why do they make these things so hard? I know there's more than this, but we'll just look this up and play it. Because I know there's more than this, but whatever. We'll play this one. Ow, ow, ow. Be right back. Be right back, Rosie. Breathe a little better, huh? That's my bedtime. Must have it. Wow, that was Jan- January Sun by Vandenplas from Christ O, which is a concept album. And holy cow, we're at the end of the freaking show. And normally we end with a little Royal Bliss or uh, Protocol. But I don't know. I'm thinking we might have to do things a little different tonight. We started off with some underrated fellas, and I'm sure we've missed some bands tonight, and I apologize for all of that. Uh, if you're a band with a concept album and I forgot you, I'm sorry. Especially locally here in the Metro Detroit area, I apologize for that. Um, I'm sure there's a ton out there that I just don't know or forgot about or whatever. Um, so I'll leave you with a happy song tonight. What the heck, right? This is this is from my pal Alfie, Alfie's Roadhouse, and the song's called Friends. So leave this with you, and hopefully we'll catch you again next Thursday here on TapDetroit.com.